Yo, guys. So, welcome to the second scouting video. I want to thank our friends, the Android Minions, for sponsoring this video. Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, it's thanks to them I've been able to get so much GP, so much gold, and I got a few other surprises later on. I'm going to be doing a network video later on this afternoon. So, let's get started. For any of you who don't really know what we're looking for, we're basically just looking for superbs for this team. All legends are maxed out, and Lilith is even Transcend 6. I'm going to wait to amp up the rest of the team first. So let's get this party started. I don't care in any way about gold. I do know that there's been a new gold event that has been added. I do find 20% extremely underwhelming, and I kind of have all the stones I want. So I don't see the point. And even for the other people, it's just not really worth it unless you're really poor. Kuma, okay, I'm going to ignore that. It does give us 10 tickets, if I remember correctly. That part is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't scout managers anymore. That's over. I'm going to use leaders on them. Because I'm really looking for the transcends anyway, so it's just a waste. V-Bird, I need him for so many chains. Miho, actually, she's very good if you can use her, by the way, guys, but she's not light or dark, so that's kind of the rule that's going to go up. And I do remember that our friend Nawazu was kind of triggered that I skipped Bora. By the way, I also never owned her, but that's a detail, guys. Yeah, so just chilling. I did grind a little bit too hard the androids. I must resist. I want to scout her. No, I'll if I go down to a small amount of gold, I'll start scouting her again. But I don't want to get more dupes of her yet. I will transcend 30 on my team. I have no issue with that. It's just I need to get some players superb first. Like Milky Way is once up in my team. That's really sad. So I do need to buff her first before I start going on these things. Oh, we're not getting a lot of luck. 4-star stones. Okay, that's the Thunder Squad. Yeah, I've given up on getting the Nereses. It's been pointed out to me, at least when I'm doing this, I shouldn't be wasting GP. For real. The one who never gets buffed. Mary Neko. Like I said, I'm not getting managers. Pearl's maxed out, so I don't even need to feel bad about that. I don't see anything of value. Ingram's maxed out. I don't want Nereses. I know that our friend Nixatel really loves this dude. And I'm pretty sure he's one of the guys getting a new skin, so that's also going to be cool. Or is it Jeet? I'm not 100% sure which one's getting the skin, but there's a bunch of skins. They've already been posted up, so I'm just going to say go on the Facebook group. You can see them. If they're not up on the Anglophone one, go to the Korean version. Everything's already up. And I do find it kind of annoying that we get the releases so late. The reason it took so long is because there was an art contest, and some of the art added is from the contest. So we know there is going to be an event scout in the very close future, and I'm going to have fun scouting everything from it, as always. Damn, we're not finding anything. I'm not even mentioning leaders and mera, so I'm also kind of looking for it. Oh, whoa, we're not skipping that one. Yeah, mirrors are really annoying nowadays because from the achievements you get a 5-star, from COT you get a 5-star, and then from achievement you only get 1 3-star. So in the end of the day, you got more. You got more 5-stars than you got 3-stars. So it's kind of extremely ironic, but it kind of doesn't work. Latios, no. Marianne's also a really good player, but she's too weak. Hilgard, Thunder Pleb style. Anastel's maxed out. I said no Neris. Am I really gonna... Okay, no Dale. I don't need him. I would honestly consider using him, but now I have him legend mid. Black Tortoise is a really good goalkeeper. I've had issues critting them in the past. But this were also lines of Silk, so I'm going to kind of attribute half of that to Silk's powers, who are kind of broken when you think about it. My god, there's nothing. I don't want a Dale. I don't run Malcolm anymore. Where were you when I was running him? Yeah, no one's going to scout a light type stone. I mean, that would just be sad. Sure, and I don't want a Magnus dupe. I do run him, but come on, guys. Give me someone I want to run. I could have run Magnus just to counter the Ardor ones. It's just Aluka. I hate her so much. Well, now that they nerfed her. Oh my god. No Liliths. Okay, Milky Way. Please give us Milky Way. Do I need to write it down? Oh, this is painful. Michael, no. I also doing him for chains, but that's not what I'm looking for. Neris, no. What does she even... Oh, that's bad. Don't scout that. This is getting traumatizing. No, oh shit. Seriously? Yeah, I gotta pay more attention. I accidentally jumped a leader there. This is why you shouldn't be doing scouts in the middle of the morning. I think it's like 4 or 5 a.m. here. Yeah, I just realized that I'm not gonna be doing it. I'm not gonna wake up before the minions match disappears, so I said I'd do the scout before going to bed. This was maybe not the smartest idea. So nothing. I just realized something. I should just switch this in. I know it's 9%, but you know, it's just like let's get it back. My god, I can't believe I actually skipped a leader. Oh my god, I'm a retard. There's a whole debate on using that word, but I mean, if I'm saying it about myself, we're fine. Okay, mute, I don't care about you. I really wish you could exclude some players from Scout. Just to get rid of all of the annoying ones, the ones you really never wanted. Like, especially managers. Like, I do like the exclusion system, but you should be able to exclude managers. Because there are some who are just a waste of space. Like, I mean, seriously. Ardor players, actually, no, that's one of the decent ones. I just never used her. Kiki skin, by the way, guys. That actually looks pretty cool. I have everyone here. Erica, Mono Ardor. So we're 2 million in, and we got 1 mera. This is pretty sad. I mean, I wouldn't say no to Metatron dupe. Nothing. Ustiel, really? I don't even get why she's a 5-star. I hope she gets an E and gets partially decent. I know a lot of people in my club want her. Well, they don't want her. They want her to get better. They kind of own her already. I mean, her art is pretty cool, but she has the skill build of a passer and isn't a passer. Black Ivy is also not bad. My god, what is this bad luck? Ravi. Who wants Ravi in life? And then we have Zeta, who appears out of nowhere. He's like, Ravi is life, Ravi is love. I mean, in Moto Dark, she can be pretty decent too. A lot of players can shine in decent setups. I mean, even Mylea is doing really well, but I mean, it does require very specific conditions. I want a Beelzebub. Just like I instinctively go to Scout. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't need it. My team's plus 160. My support player is 160. My backup player is 160. It's like, I don't need it on anyone. I feel like I should leave it and come back to it. Just follow the Ray way of life. He's the one who always advises us to do this. I do find the art of the black hole swirly kind of weird in a way. Okay, Michael. I don't want you, Michael. You ain't got the swag to be on my team. Also, you kind of suck. That's a detail, huh? Renee getting an E hero, one of my first players. Well, I mean, I started with so many light players that kind of forced me to try light. Not that I was complaining. Okay. You know, people are complaining about draw rates. I feel people should be complaining about scout rates. Kevin's actually good, but I don't need him. I don't care about him. I don't want him. Give me something nice, BB. Don't make me want to hurt you. I'm going to say this is divine retribution for not scanning the leader. Like, the game is mad at me because I should have done it. Yeah, I ain't scouting any Kumas anytime soon. On top of it, one Kuma is the equivalent of one android. So if you scout... Oh, okay, this one, I didn't miss it. When you gotta stay focused. Like one of those trigger games. You know, those very advanced sniping things. I'm never the sniper. I'm always that one suspicious guy who's gonna hide in a corner and jump behind you with an SMG. And then you have snipers who get completely wrecked because they weren't able to defend. Silk and but yeah, no, I don't want them, but they're well, Silk is decent, and Butcher finally answers one of the Thunder's long problems, backline healing. I mean, if you can run him decently, he can be a great asset to you. There's nothing wrong with running him. Okay, I'd like to say I got more than just 2 gatekeepers from this. No, I didn't say I wanted a Kuma. That's a big misunderstanding here. Unless you decide to give me leaders. Who's actually the special of the week? I would have no issue with either of them. I mean, yes, one's Thunder, but I mean, for COT, she could be valuable. And of course, COD, we all know the speech, but I would never run her in my main team. That's insulting. Okay. No, I don't want Ogre. I don't know what the whole hilarious thing is going on with him. You know, if this gets too boring to you guys, like ×2, ×4 it. I think you have some of those options on YouTube. I'm just feeling painful here. Neru, I hate her. What does she even do? Not her. I know what she does. Oh, there's a GP one. Yeah, no. No one's ever gonna get it. Okay, well you're coming with me. So I'm gonna be spending all my GP on getting leaders. Oh, it's not really that bad when you think about it. It's really not. But I mean, I was kind of aiming for players. I do like the idea of Transcends. Well, I have 7 million. No. Okay. Closely burn. Oh shit, no more GP. Okay. First, let's switch those out. Yeah, so I was grinding the androids. I'm kind of gonna sell all this stuff down. Yes, I know I've been grinding a little bit too hard. And I was too lazy to sell my 4 stars, just to point out to some people that grinding is good. So 442. Let's bring back the money. And this is why I've been telling to everyone, grind androids. Androids are a way of life. I mean, honestly, this is like an army of Kumas, basically. Yeah, I'm keeping those for when I 7-star my friendly Duke, who will be happening very soon. Very, very soon. If I get one more Mera, I got another 6-star, and then I'm only missing 1. And then I have 1 5-star from the event, 1 5-star from the achievements. So it should be completely fine on the 5-star front. But it is kind of painful to always be keeping those things. They do take a lot of space. I really wish you could give a character and just say sell all of those. Like, especially when you're grinding GP or minions, you know you want to sell them all except the one who gives XP or the one who gives power-up values. But no, you got to manually do this. This does get frustrating on the long term. Yeah, we like seeing the values of the units go back up. But it doesn't change that it's annoying to do. Here, keep going. Yeah, so we should be able to scout, I think, at least 2 more players. If we're lucky, maybe even more. I don't know. There were not. It seems there were some non-full stalls. So we're back to 8.5k. Okay, I'm good with that. We got a Cheetos dupe. It's already good. I'm pretty sure I have enough to make a 5-star leader. I'll do it right away. Like this at the end, I don't regret not having the gold. So the miracle question of which one has the highest leader count? I mean, clover count. Well, this one has a decent value. Done. Max is free, by the way, so if you see a free star, free clover, I mean, you're good. Now, let's go back to our friendly scout. Now that we have GP again, we can keep on scouting. Now, still nothing cool. I mean, if they just want to give me leaders, I can also work with that. Well, actually, those are good managers, but I kind of have them maxed out. You don't actually use them, you just switch out for them. That's how you do with them. It does give you pretty decent buffs. Like, that's why when I was selling the gold, it was worth more than what people usually get. White Tiger, great for the COT 4-star match. Scylla, as I love to call her, the pleb way of life. Because basically, she does have a good ace, but people are just using it to rainbow stuff. And it's so common that it just becomes boring seeing it. And you can just counter it by having players with super player or anything that can hit fast. That's one of the reasons why people with that are always scared when they see Avanchi. Roina, yeah, pretty decent. In Ardor. Shanty, part of the new meta. Do I own Shanty? I don't think so. Well, does it really matter? We gotta careful because it's kind of lagging. And we keep the draws going. I feel like I'm gonna have GP left over. I'm gonna be sad. Like last time, I just scouted so fast. It was kind of nice. Well, then again, I didn't have so much GP. So, not having 7k GP really does help. I don't want stones. Especially penetration. At least show me reflex so I feel bad about skipping them. Stop showing me stones that no one ever wanted. No Kumas. Noraguel, I can't pronounce her name. Junk managers. I do honestly find those penguin arts kind of cool when you think about it. I mean, especially the green one with the little glasses. I know they have no value, and anything from the 3 and 4 star should just be sold right away, unless you're brand new to the game, but they do look cool. Muspel, the man who they destroyed his EE. Well, I mean, he was okay, but they just, like, you thought the EE was going to bring him better, not going to make him look even worse. Yeah, I got all day. Cynthia, yeah, for COT, she's good. Just power up her slowdown skill and throw her backline, especially for the ones where you need to have low TA or stuff like that. You can make the enemy team slow and use Valkia. It's a very common move, except I don't own a Cynthia, but I'm not planning to scout her today. I didn't say I wanted to scout her. Stop coming up in my scout. Okay, and Anastel, you're maxed out. I don't need to see you. Look, I feel like the same things are keep appearing. Like I keep seeing Raguel and stuff scored. I don't know. I'm not gonna even entertain the idea of scouting him. Again, this is what I believe a 4-star should have been. I know they say when you build a player, you can make him decent. It's not the kind of player this is. Okay, well, this is the Wormwind kind of meta. These are players you really want, but I'm not Wormwind. Finally, Milky Way. Transcend 2. Yeah, we got 3,000. 2 more scouts normally. Beta. I don't want beta. Eden. No one wants Eden. No idea who those are. Kevin, don't need him. Yeah, I'm later on. I'm gonna be doing a video on Edward, just for the swag of it, and to maybe try to give you guys some tips on how to beat him. I'm just gonna start by trying to beat him with my regular team, but I'm gonna explain what would be some moves based on the skill of the minions he has to try to beat him, even though you don't have some OP players. Of course, I'm gonna highly advise borrowing a striker if you got some long passers, and if you don't, usually Vonchi's a way of life. I know that they're Thunder, but let's be honest. Vonchi backline is OP, if that's anything that was taught to you during the Dark match. I don't actually put him backline, but again, my team might be more powerful than 90% of the teams that are trying to do a Dark match, so that was kind of advantage. Nazara, what? I know she's a good player, but I don't want her. Come on, guys. You know you want to give me an issila. You know it. Yeah, no bells above. Give me a leader if you want to give me one of those things. Just like I've tried to get issilias for so long. I mean, I had my first one from one of my very first draws, and until the previous videos, I had never even found one in the scouts. So I'm saying maybe my luck has finally turned. You know, the elusive issila is finally blessing me for presents. But it seems that, no, she decided to go back and hide in the closet. That could be interpreted in a kind of a weird way. Maybe that wasn't the best expression. I guess it's fine. It's not like anyone really listens to what I say. Hopefully. But I do usually give good advice, but there's always a different way of doing it. So, I'm not even seeing 5 stars anymore. Is it just me, or? I'm not seeing them. Can you please stop with the elementals? I mean, except for Fred, no one has ever scouted them. And seriously, if you're watching that stream, do not listen to Fred's advice. 99% of the time, it's really bad. I mean, it's traumatizingly bad. Saber's a different story. Raclette. Man, I want to eat some now. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a French dish. Yes! It's a French dish made with cheese. It is very good. It's like a form of liquid cheese that you put usually on bread, potatoes. I'm a big fan of it. I don't know if you know what it is. It's fine. It's very similar to fondue in a way. Not exactly, but it's the same kind of family. I also do like fondue. I guess that's the Frenchman in me. Lucifer, well, I mean, Mono Dark can use some center mid until they get meta. But I already got meta, and I am not Mono Dark. So let's not mess up the formations. So what can I scale? I got 2k left. I can scale 1 more players, or at least 3 more leaders. Whatever comes first. No. I really hate how there's basically bad units surrounding worse units. Oh, well, they're surrounding a good unit that I don't need. And then the scouting games continue. I think maybe like 7 million in, and I got like 3 players. I'm not actually complaining. Those are great players. Okay, this I'm sorry to say, but this is a joke. I mean, come on. Increase attack power, critical damage, paralyze. Okay, violent attack is decent, but there's no DR that comes with it. Action speed and a bit of DR. It's just bad. It's just bad. Like, I feel ashamed when I see players like that. Malcolm, you're too late. You have been kicked off the island. Unless your name is Duke, you're no longer welcome. I mean, seriously, who keeps a Malcolm when they took a Duke instead? Plus, I had the perfect stones on Duke. Like, goddamn immortal. I mean, Malcolm was pretty decent, but after the fourth hit, he usually started having troubles. And Kennedy just usually always super plays. I felt like it was a bug, maybe, because I've never actually seen him hit only once. But then again, there's a lot of things usually don't make so much sense in this game. And they never really fix all the bugs. Of course, there's some that I've exploited like everyone else. I know a lot of people exploited the super play bug. There's another bunch, but I'm not gonna point out which ones haven't been fixed. Just in case people decide to exploit stuff even more and make League completely toxic. Varus could be nice if you need some manager skill cooldown. Usually switch out, I forgot her name, the second one you use with Geralt for him, and it can usually work. Or I can't even remember where he goes. Well, he's an option if you're trying to get cooldowns faster. I don't really know if it's worth investing in that, but some people think it is. Silk is nice, okay. No, beta. Why would I want a beta? I want the actual game. Yeah, I think that was the shittiest wordplay ever. Okay, Nikita's good, but I don't want Nikita. I do want to point out that I'm spending a fortune. I still Cheetos again. Yeah, okay, we're going with Cheetos. Okay, well, I'm guessing we're done, because I can't afford to get any more of those, can I? Do I have anything else, or? Yeah, it's not enough GP. Okay, well, now let's play the training game. Milky Way. You have now super trained. Well, yeah, super powered. You know what I mean, guys. Be chill, fam. Okay, next. Cheetos. Duel. Transcend up. Next one on the list is going to be issila. And we're gonna splash super transcend, whatever the name of that thing is. And and is that really all I scouted? I feel like I should have scouted more. Oh yeah, now I remember. There was one more thing. Oh, why would that be locked? Maybe to stop myself from doing something stupid like this. I mean, it is the goalkeeper, and I'm giving her more leader, so it's not that bad of a move. Finally, an M-sub goalkeeper. I want to point out till last week she was sub-0. That was really, really bad. So now we're finally going to be able to see a little bit of potential in here. And eventually I will scout this ass just to stick him there for that Nemesis chain. It's not like that many people use him, but I just want to see them finally completed, those chains. Okay, Milky Way. We'll stick that here. And here. We stick this. I feel like I should be maxing this one out. I don't know. They're both really good. At the end, I'm going to max out everything. I'm going to 7-star her. But it feels like I should be doing that first. How is my ability so low? Oh, yeah, okay. That's because I'm not running Lucy. You know, when your TA goes down, it doesn't make that much sense. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the boys. You know? 14,731. I thought it would go up a little bit more of the amount of subs I added to the team. Can we? Yeah, we're gonna test drive this team. You know, just for the hell of it. Let's go to a little bit of Galaxy. New tournament. So I guess I lost to someone. And I'm fighting a triple S. Where am I? I am here. Last Horizon. No idea who that is. Anyone we know around here? Not that I can remember. Then again, I got one bad memory with names, so. Enemy team. I mean, it's like they're giving it to us. Who's their striker? Hey, by the way, which one has more TA? Oh, well, this one has more TA. Oh, that's kind of sad. I wanted to use that one instead, but I guess for the first example, we can use this. The mid's a joke, and yeah, we can run this. Here. The two went up pretty nicely. But you're not getting from my name, though. Oh! Mera suicide, okay. No, I guess it's fine. It's time to see new people. Let's see their stats. Yeah, I like those new values.
좋아, 기회가 왔어.
이번 슈트는 먼지에 민다.
비밀이 밝혀지면 안 돼.
And now this is why I put Leah facing the wall. Because she's maybe the only player who can actually just do that and have no issue with it.
네, 갑니다. 지금 증명해
I like that
보이겠습니다.
exact 5-minute mark. That's beautiful.
승기는 우리 쪽에 있어요. 난 언제까지 헤매하는 걸까?
Damn, that's actually pretty good. How much reflex more do they have? Oh, yeah, that
이번엔 내가 한다.
I didn't work so hard on that.
먼지가 일지 않아야 할 텐데. 날 무시하다니.
May there be salt.
먼지가 일지 않아야 할 텐데.
자, 실전이야. 한결까지 끌어내주겠어.
Oh, yes. Now this activates. Okay, so I guess I'm not done
내가
today.
한다. 재미있군.
Yeah, it would have been more fun to display Chico's skills.
내 방에 말할게.
Seriously?
이 모습이 바로 나야.
Can you stop suiciding?
이 정도는
What is
기본
wrong
아이가.
with the marathon?
MVP는 이놈이시다.
Okay, well, that's Leah, but I mean,
그럴 줄
okay, Leah,
알았지.
just get us to the front line at this point.
가볼까? 이렇게 앞으로
But you can't
나가야
because you
해.
don't got reflex.
반드시 이길 겁니다.
Okay, you got reflex.
벗어날 수 없는 숙명입니다. 승기는 우리 쪽에
It's
있어요.
not like they've had max action bar for the last 10 minutes. we kind of did.
의심을 사자고요.
Okay, you've got combo, never let Doctor have enough rapid pass on first shot.
어떻게 할까?
Shoot the
슬슬
healer.
질리는데. 이날
Take
여기서
into
끝내볼까?
the block, because they just go
파스트.
using active hits. And then they try to penetrate, giving the ball back
난
on.
이길 거니까.
Bottom can then use active pass, and it's usually over.
여기가 어디죠?
어떻게 할까?
active
불법
pass.
막을 수 있을까?
It's pretty much
나의
over.
그랜드 피날레.
Okay, so I feel this will be
멀쩡하면
swaggy
문제
to
없잖아.
use. Okay, and very soon, Dookie's gonna be level 70. I've already got all the androids to level him up. So, I hope you enjoy the scouts, and leave your comments below, say what stupidities I did, and no, I don't need Beelzebubs. And ironically, I don't think I even saw a single Bora, so now as we can chillax. Have a good day, guys.